All right. Says we are live. Let's check it out. What up, man? Been meaning to get to this live for a minute. I had it on the shelf, man. Meaning to jump to this though. Don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be on here too long, man. It's a pretty busy day. Might be on here for about an hour. But yo, I want to talk about Bud. Let's talk about Terence Crawford. Who can hang with Terence Crawford, man? Like skill wise. I was gonna do the Devin Haney live, but I'm gonna put that on the shelf till like later on in the week. But right here, we're gonna talk about Terence Crawford, man. Who stylistically can hang with your boy Bud, man? Because as you can see, you got videos coming out. Errol Spence is out there, so-called beating up on heavyweights. Listen, they putting all that stuff out there to try to put doubts in Terence Crawford's mind, to try to instill fear, and it ain't gonna budge the boy, man. He ain't built like that, bro. He not built for that coward shit. So all that punching on heavyweights and all that shit, man, and that's PR shit, bro. That's all stunts, man. Because I just talked about that in the video. There's no way Errol Spence is beating up no fucking heavyweights, bro. Real full-fledged heavyweights. Errol Spence is not beating up on no full-fledged heavyweights unless they tell the heavyweight to go easy on them. Come on, y'all. Be real, man. He's a fucking welterweight. 147, man. He probably walking around probably 160 something. Still, you talking about a heavyweight, man. What, 201 up? What was it? 201 pounds and up. We're talking big boys here. We talking 220, 225, 240. Come on, man. They not just going in there. If they told the heavyweight to turn it up, just act like it's a real. Don't go easy on Errol. Errol's gonna get hurt, bro. I don't give a fuck how nice he is to the body. He gonna get hurt. You can have the most poorest quality heavyweight, man. He throw the right punch, bro. He hurting something. Period. Point blank, man. It's no ifs, ands, or buts, man. But how nice, who can hang with Terence Crawford style wise, bro, right now? And I'm talking from 147 to like what? Let's stay at 147 to like 160. Let's keep it there. Let's keep it at 160 because Terence Crawford probably gonna end his career maybe at 154. He probably not gonna go no higher than that. That's probably where he gonna end his career at 154. Um, what a great career! If he ends it at 154, that's a good career. I mean, he started at what 135, I believe. At 135, Errol Spence, he's been a career welterweight, man. I mean, he had a few fights at 154, and then squeezed back down to 147. You know, so all this heavy lifting, bro. I'd say fighting through fucking three weight divisions is a lot of fucking heavy lifting. If you ask me, that's heavy lifting within itself, man. Gotta give him respect for that. Fuck these dudes out here talking about, man. I don't be understanding these cats, bro. But yeah, stylistically, let's start at 147, man. Who can hang with Terence Crawford, man? Let's see, you got the top guys at 147. You got Virgil Ortiz, you got Jerron Ennis, you got Errol Spence. Who's the other top guys? We got Connor Ben, uh, you got David Avanesian, you got Stanionis, Butayev, some other cats. Who else we got up there, man? Keith Thurman. You know what I mean? So we can't count Danny Garcia no more because Danny Garcia is officially at 154 pounder now, so we can't talk him yet. But let's start with a few of these dudes, man. Connor Ben, absolutely not. Bud rips him, walks through Connor Ben. Period. There's no need to even talk about Connor Ben. He's nice, but he has a lot of work to do. He's not nowhere near on Terence Crawford's level. Keith Thurman. I think Keith Thurman would be a good fight for Bud. That's still a good fight. See, y'all, yo, people be gawking at Keith Thurman, but bro, he only got fucking one loss, bro. He only got one loss. So let me read some of these comments, man. You got Jaguar Black. What's good, homie? My man. Oh, E Thriller up in the house. Yo, y'all go. Damn, I'm missing all these comments. Um, Damon Webster said nobody, bro. Man, I'm starting to believe that too, my guy. That's why I want to run through some of these dudes through these divisions and could see because yo, these dudes just crediting your boy, man. I've been watching. I'm gonna be honest, man. It was some channels out there that seemed like they like extreme Bud fans, though. Some of them was like really extreme, bro. Like I would say maybe Bud sexual extreme, but but they were still speaking facts when they were talking about a lot of other things. I don't want to put any motherfuckers out there like that, but it is what it is, man. But as far as the aerosexuals go, man, they are big time out here trying to discredit the homie Bud. Now you got his sister Letitia. Damn, boy, she's fine, bro. God damn, boy. Hey, that Letitia, boy. Shit. Well, anyway, yeah, she out here going to bat for Terence Crawford, holding her brother down. She see all the fake shit going on. She see all the fake shit going on, man. I would love to see a fight between her and Errol Spence sister. That should be dope. But let me run through some comments before I can keep going. Got E Thriller, my man. E Thriller, the black motherfucking Picasso, man. Yo, I go subscribe to my man E Thriller, man, the black Picasso. He paint these pictures so motherfucking vividly, man. And he only getting started, bro. Also, y'all go sub to my man B Mac over there at the Mac Mob. Shout out to the Mac Mob and everybody else, man. I love y'all. That's my brothers right there. Jaguar Black say, "What up, Rebel, bro? I'm good, brother. How you, man? Salute to you, man. Hope you're having a blessed day." Jamel Charlo can hang with him. We're gonna talk about Charlo too. When we get to that 154, we're gonna talk about it. Boots. Uh, yeah. When I mean by hang with him, meaning like pretty much, man. Who out there could really, you know, I don't want to say beat him, but who could like give him like issues? Who could really fuck with him where they'll give Bud a really extremely hard time? See, a lot of these people say, "Oh man, but look at Bud when he fought Jose Benavidez, he couldn't even get a one leg dude out there." Bro, man, I personally think Bud was toying with that motherfucker. A lot of people don't see it like that. I think Bud could have been got him out of there. I think if you watch like a lot of that early fight, he could have got him out of there. He was tearing his body up. Come on, man. He was ripped. He was look at what he was doing to Benavidez, bro. I think Bud was just honing skills and playing with him in there, man. I mean, I know you like, but Rebel, why would they play with their opponent? The goal is to get him out of there. Yeah. But yo, when you that skilled, you could do that. Didn't ain't that what Errol did? They said Errol did that with Mikey, right? They said Errol he prolonged it and he said he wanted to box Mikey. So, right, that's what they said Errol did with Mikey. So why is it so far fetched to say that's what Terence Crawford did with Benavidez, man? And he got him right out of there. I don't even know if he was. I don't know if he was trying to get him out of there at towards the end, but obviously he did. He got him out. He knocked him out? What round was that knockout? Was it the 11th? Was it the 12th? I gotta go back and look. I think he was playing with his fool, bro. That's what I think he was in there doing. Um, But nonetheless, I'm not taking that away from Benavidez because Benavidez is still a good fighter, man, in his own sense. He was a good counter puncher. He had decent power. So that's just one of those fights, man. He still couldn't hang with him when it come down to it. Somebody that can hang with Terence Crawford, bro, is somebody that either beats him or goes a whole 12 without getting knocked out. That's what I mean by hang with him. If he knocks you out, obviously you couldn't fuck with him. Because you couldn't hang for too long. So he got you up out of there. Eventually, one way or another, whether it was the fifth round or the end of the fight, he got you out of there. So that's kind of like what I mean. Yo, Juju, salute my guy. Y'all subscribe to my man Juju. Salute, brother. Salute, King. Jag said I like the other channels rep him, but not the cap for him and make real supporters look bad. Yeah. I was breezing through some channels yesterday. One dude in particular, he was making some really good points when he was talking about a lot of the money. But it was some things it wasn't really factual. And then he had said that Terence Crawford wasn't hurt, and I believe that's what he said. That Bud wasn't hurt in his fights. Now that's not true. So I'm not gonna sit up here and pretend, like Bud ain't been hurt because he has been hurt in some of his fights. Not many, but he's been hurt. It's what it's boxing, man. It's boxing. RV Martinez said Bud was toying with Benavidez the way. Oh, yeah, that's what I was saying. I sensed that. I'm like, man, he's playing with that boy, man. He's playing with that boy. Jack said, with that said, then Boots can't kind of bad matchup because it'll be too technical. Yeah, with that being said, let's run through this 147 division real quick, man. So we got Keith Thurman. I think Thurman. Do I think Thurman can hang with him? No. I think he'll do good for a little bit, but Keith Thurman's issue is the body, man. Everybody knows this now. So Keith Thurman is gonna after a while, bro, he's gonna start getting touched to the body, and we know that's his weak spot, bro. That's his weak spot. Thurman is strong though. If he could possibly rock Bud with something, you know what I mean, that's possible. But I see Bud, taking full advantage of that body. So Keith Thurman is a no. Uh Stanionis, good fighter. Stanionis is getting much better. He's becoming one of my favorite fighters, man. He showed he's a strong motherfucker, bro. He got a good chin. He took some shots from Butayev. I never seen Stanionis take that many shots. That's how you know that was a step up fight for Stanionis. He needed that. That was a good scrap for him. Stylistically though, he's developing, but a big no for Stanionis. I don't know if Bud knocks him out though. He might stretch him if he hit him the right way. If he's as strong as people say he is, but I don't know if Bud knocks him out. I'll say I probably will go to decision. I think his chin is just that fucking good, man. A lot of them fucking dudes from over there, I'm telling you, man, it's hard to knock. A lot of them dudes is hard to knock them dudes out, man. Them Eastern Bloc country dudes like Russia and Lithuania and all them countries like that, man. Yeah, I mean they could be rock. I seen some of them rock, but man, for the most part, they just got chins. Lomachenko, dudes like Usyk, dudes got chins, bro. They just got rock. Better BF. You know what I mean? He got dropped before, but that don't mean he don't have a chin. You know what I'm saying? But Stanionis, I think he'll probably survive the gamut with Terence Crawford. Probably survive it, man. But I don't think he'll get knocked out. That's probably one. I don't think it's hard to say if I don't stylistically no, he can't hang with Terence Crawford, but I think he could survive the 12 rounds though. That's what I think. Moving on to who else? Butayev? No. I think Bud knocks him out though. I think Bud will knock him out. 147. That's Errol Spence, the fight that we all been waiting for. Um, I don't think he even hangs with him, bro. I think to a certain extent, Errol Spence will do very well, but after a while, once he get figured out, I think he'll get Errol out of there, bro. That's just my humble opinion. Jerron Boots Ennis is another one. Up and comer, man. He's right there. He's right there, ready to break through, bro. At 147. First, oh yeah, Virgil Ortiz. No, I think he knocks out Virgil Ortiz. Virgil Ortiz is an official duck. I'm gonna have to put him on the duck list. I'll probably make a video about him later, like later on in the week or something. He's an official duck, bro. But anyway, uh, Javon Ennis, I think he is the only one at 147 that can hang with Bud, bro. Listen, I know sometimes we don't want to hear these things, bro. I'm not the only one that been saying a lot of stuff about Boots. Listen, man. Listen, this Boots kid is something different, man. And a lot of us, we might not know it yet because you know the reason why we might not know it or believe it because the people he's been fighting, and I think he's been having like early on in his career, he wasn't really getting the best push, the best promotion and stuff like that. Now he with Showtime. Now you about to see. Now you about to see what he about. Listen, people I know from Philly, people that I don't know that I see making videos that know Boots. Yo, listen, this kid, he's 20. How many fights he's in? He's only 24, 23. He has 28 fights, bro. He has the same amount of fights as Errol Spence. Errol Spence is 32 years old. The kid is he's at welterweight. He said he said he want to end at 168, bro. Maybe 160, 168. So by that time, bro, he gonna have like maybe about 50 fights if he goes that far, bro. The kid, all he do is box, bro. That's all. I'm not exaggerating, bro. Ask anybody, yo, bro. I'm telling you, my boy Zoe from out there. He live out here in Virginia now. He knows Boots. I got a couple of homies from Philly that know Boots personally as well. Dudes up here that know Boots. My guy Prize Fighter. He's familiar with Boots, bro. That's all he do all day. All he eat, sleep, and shit boxing, bro. You don't never see him up there on some other shit, boasting and talking about jewelry and doing stupid shit, man. You see him like disciplined, bro. He's dangerous, bro. Tell everybody. I know that fight with Custio Clayton, it didn't really do much for a lot of people because he got cut. Look what he did to Custio Clayton. You had it to where people thought it was fixed. Nah, not at all, man. Custio was scared, bro. He was scared of him. You can see it from the first round. Custio Clayton he was scared to get hit by Boots. He was scared. Look at his face. He was scared. I'm telling you, bro. Errol, if Terence Crawford, he's probably the closest to Bud out of all these other welterweights would be Jerron Ennis, bro. So I think he's like a little blend of Errol, Roy Jones, and Bud mixed up. It's like I see little pieces and bits of different fighters in this kid, man. He's next, bro. Virgil Ortiz, and reason I call him a duck is because he ducked David Avanesian to fight that McKinson dude. And that McKinson dude, I think he only got like 9% KO ratio, bro. I think he only got 1 or 2 knockouts out of all his fights. And then you see what happened. You see how the boxing gods work? Obviously, he got sick. See, he got sick. You see that? He was supposed to fight David Avanesian. He ducked him. And he ducked Boots because they asked him about Boots. His team talking about they'll fight Boots in like 4 years. Like, all right, right there, when you hear that, they don't want no parts. They know what it is. I told everybody, Boots are not. He'll smoke Virgil. Jerron Ennis and Terence Crawford will be a damn good scrap. That'll be a damn good scrap. I think Boots, skill wise, is above Errol Spence, and I think Terence Crawford skill wise is above Errol Spence. So I would think Jerron Ennis skill wise is right up there with Terence Crawford's. I would have to say right below him because we don't know yet exactly. We got to see him fight these guys first. But I think Boots is right up there with Terence Crawford, man. And I think that's the only one at welterweight. I think that can hang with Boots, with Bud, and could give Bud issues. They could potentially win. Is Jerron Ennis. Moving on to 154. We got Sebastian Fundora, you got Erickson Lilman, you got Tony Harrison, you got Jermell Charlo, you got Brian Castano. Who else is up there, man? The known guys. Sebastian Fundora. Did I just say him? You got some animals up there. But how do they do against Bud? Now you already know Bud wants some smoke with Jamel. And you see already the detractors. Oh, he talking about fight. He ain't got the same energy for Errol. He talking about skipping right to Jamel. Bro, he done already said after he fight Errol. He said after he fight Errol, he going at the Jamel. And he said if he can't get the fight with Errol, he going at the Jamel. How clear do a motherfucker gotta make this shit? He said this shit. He said both things. So now they saying his energy ain't the same no more for Errol Spence Bro, he been telling Errol after Errol beat Ugas, he was gonna wash him and knock him out. They already were talking this shit, bro. What else is left to be said, bro? Ain't nothing really left. Ain't nothing else left to be said. Now they gotta just settle it in the fucking ring now. That's it. But out of the 154 pounders, Jamel Charlo, uh, a lot of people think he's gonna wash Charlo. I don't know, bro. I can't say you're just gonna go in there and just mow Charlo down. I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I think Charlo can hang with him though. I don't know if he'll get Charlo out of there. I don't know, man. There's a lot of question marks with that shit because Jamel Charlo is a motherfucking tough motherfucker, dude. He got a chin. His chin has already been proven, man. He done got hit by Banana. He got hit by fucking Brian Castano. He done got hit by a lot of motherfuckers, man, with that can hit. And I've never physically seen Jamel Charlo, and I don't even like the Charlos like that, but I'm just keeping it all the way a buck. I've never even seen Jamel Charlo hurt to the chin, bro. I've never seen it yet. It's possible. Can Bud move up and do that? I made a video on that too. It looked like he gets stronger as he goes up in his weight classes. Because I think only 147 is the only division he got all knockouts. If Bud it's someone he's small. If he's so small, how he knocking all these dudes out at 147? But yet at 140, he wasn't getting everybody out of there like that. He was doing that at 147. So that's telling me his power is resonating more as he gets heavier. So I think he might be dangerous, even more dangerous at 154. So this is why there's a lot of question marks. I want to see that fight. I want to see him and Jamel fight because that is an interesting fight because I'll get to see one if Bud's power is really resonating at 154 like that. If you see Bud, like if Bud get the 154 right, and he fight other dudes before Jamel Charlo, and he knocks them out. Like if he get to let's say he fight Tony Harrison, knocks him out, and he start doing the same thing he was doing at 147. Yo, I would have to say it might be a strong possibility he could get Jamel Charlo out of there. You never know, bro. I can't say for sure that Terence Crawford is gonna knock him out if they fight, but they both. That's a dangerous fight for both of them, though. Jamel Charlo could hit, Terence Crawford get hit. We know how Jamel can hit at, or he's already at 154. I think Jamel might be naturally a little bigger than Terence Crawford, but uh, a lot of people that was like, I think Bernie said it one time. Was it Bernie? They said Terence Crawford got big ass hands too, but he just got some real like he's a solid punching dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? He just looked like people like underestimate Bud because they say he don't look that strong. He's strong, dog. He's strong. He's strong, bro. Power in both hands. So I think him and Jamel is a hell of a fight. Dangerous fight for both of them. I think both of them they both could possibly get knocked out. So that's why I said it's a good fight, man. It's a dog fight. But can Jamel withstand that? The technical skills of Terence Crawford, will it frustrate him? Because if you look back at Tony Harrison, right? Tony Harrison is one of my favorite fighters. I love Tony Harrison, bro. I think he's a great fighter. Uh, they say he's chinny. They say he don't really have a motor like that, but his power is like he has decent power. He's not like a real big puncher, but he got decent power to keep you honest, man. He was cracking Jamel with some shit in a second fight, he was hitting him with some shit, bro. The first fight, he was more technical, moving around a lot, and he outboxed Jamel, bro. And I bet on that fight. That was one of the first fights I bet on because I was watching both of them. Like they fights before they fought each other. I was like, yo, if Jamel, this is before I made my channel. I should have fucking made the channel back then, but I didn't. I said, if Jamel don't knock him out, Tony Harrison gonna outbox him to the win. And that's exactly what he fucking did. I was like, yo, thank you, Tony. I won a nice little grip off that. You know what I'm saying? But Tony Harrison is a good boxer. Uh, he's long. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. He's way bigger than Terence Crawford height wise. Too. I think Tony Harrison like 6'1". He's tall, So we got to see when it comes to Jamel. I think Jamel is his best fight up there. Let's talk about Sebastian Fundora for a minute because this dude is we seen what he could do. We seen what he could do. He's a fucking what I call that motherfucker a praying mantis, man. A big ass. I don't even know what race he is, bro. Is he like a is he Latino or what he is? What a big tall ass Latino grasshopper. I'm a praying mantis. Strong kid, bro. Strong. First, but see, Erickson Lubin, first person to actually knock him down, bro. So he can't be knocked down. It looked like if you put pressure on him, you put the right amount of pressure, you can get him. That's what I saw. But you got to be careful, man, because you're willing to go in there and get pummeled like the fuck Erickson Lubin did to get them punches in. That dude is long, he's strong as shit. So I think Butter just move around that motherfucker a lot. I think Butter just use his feet. Yo, Butter ain't got no feet, man. He ain't fought like that since 140. Shut the hell up, niggas. What you mean he ain't got no feet? You ain't see what he did in there? Yo, he wasn't using his feet with Sean Porter. Yo, these dudes just bugging, bro. He's like Bud on his he ain't used his feet since he was at 140. I said, y'all niggas is crazy, bro. What are you talking about? He been moved, bro. He moved his feet. Some of his fights, he was, at 147, he was a little bit more stationary, but he had to be because he felt like that was the type of fighter he had to be stationary with. But he could, bro. He still got his legs. What the hell is you dudes talking about? As far as I see, you know what I'm saying? The Fundora fight, man, is I think he'll get Fundora out of there. Uh, I don't know, man. I don't know if he gets Fundora out of there. I honestly don't. I do think he'll probably decision him though. I think he'll probably decision him. Like I said, Lubin could have got him out of there if he was a little bit more focused and had a better game plan. I think Lubin could have got him out of there because Lubin already dropped him. He showed a little bit what he could do. What the weaknesses of Sebastian Fundora. All right, so I think Jamel is a questionable fight. I can't really call that one. Uh, he beats Sebastian on the cards. Erickson Lubin, if he came back to fight after that damage he took from Fundora, Bud beats him too, possibly knocks him out. Uh, who else we got? Brian Castano. That's a good little scrap for Bud. But I think Brian Castano's gonna get countered with something. He's gonna get probably knocked out too, because all those punches he be throwing in there, like to see how Charlo on the ropes like that. But I don't think Bud gonna sit there like that. Bud gonna see him throwing wild, and then he gonna snipe him with something that's gonna catch him. I think it's gonna be a good night for him. Uh, you got Danny Garcia if they ever fought. Uh, I think Bud beats him. I think Bud decisions Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia has a good chin. Now people gonna say, well, but you said he could knock Errol out, but why he can't knock out Danny? Bro, I just see something in Errol where I just think he could be knocked out, bro. I see it. It's something that I don't see where everybody else is seeing when it comes to his chin. I'm not saying he's chinny, but I can see where he could possibly get knocked out by somebody like Bud. Danny Garcia, he got a solid ass chin. His chin is to me, it's more proven than Errol Spence' chin. So that's why I could say that Danny Garcia probably would survive the storm with Terence Crawford. So I think overall at 154, some of the fighters might be a little bit harder to knock out up there, uh, because a lot of them do have chins. But at the same time, man, like I said, if Bud moved up and he got stronger, bro, he could probably get a lot of these dudes out of here that I don't think he could get out of there. So we will have to see. You got J Rock. I don't want to talk about J Rock. J Rock is a non-factor. I don't know what he's doing. I think Bud stopped J Rock. Jared Hurd. I think Jared Hurd's nut has already been cracked. Uh, it's a possibility he probably gets stopped by Terence Crawford too. Uh, shit, who else is at 154, bro? Am I missing anybody? Harrison has chin issues. Yeah. Oh yeah, Tony Harrison. Yeah, Tony Harrison. I like that fight with Bud. That would be like a highly technical fight. Uh, Tony Harrison does have a little wobbly chin though. Like it's a little. Did I make a chin check series on him? I don't think I got to him yet, but I gotta check. I think I did. I gave him a B chin, a B class chin. I think I gave him a B class chin, but yeah, Bud and Tony Harrison would be a straight up chess match. But I think Bud might be stronger than him, and especially moving up to 154. So it's a possibility he could. I think I think Tony Harrison. It'll be a chess match up until it ain't a chess match because Tony was standing in the pocket with Jamel, so I know he gonna try to stand in with Bud. And I think after a while, he's standing there with Bud. I think Bud gonna just clip him with something, and wobble him and then get him out of there. Ultimately, so at 154, bro, I think Terence Crawford has the ability to knock out a lot of them dudes, but some of them he might have to work a little harder for the knockout, such as Jamel Charlo, uh, probably Sebastian Fundura. But I think everybody else, and Danny Garcia too. I think everybody else potentially. I think Bud will stop him, man. I think he'll stop a lot of the top dudes up there. Jason Rosario, he stops them dudes, man, hands down. Now, 160. Right now, 160 is dry, bro. You got Jamal up there. I think he'll. I think Terence Crawford do better against Jamal than he would against Jamal. I think he probably end up fucking stopping Jamal, bro. I just do. I think Jamal is he's the more defensive minded out of the twins. I think he's more or less of a dog than Jamel Charlo is. I think he'll probably stop him first. Then you got who else you got at 160? You ain't got nobody. They got Triple G up there. Uh, yeah, I never thought about Bud and Triple G. That's something to think about. Huh? The Triple G is a little older now. Still got his power though. Still got his power. I think Bud still got to be extra careful if he was to fight Triple G at 160. But like I said, if he move up and his power still it gets more stronger, bro. Shit, man. You still got to be careful with that Triple G. That old man strength, it takes a while to go away, bro. But I think he probably would box Triple G to 12. I think he'd do that easily too. I think he'll make easy work of Triple G. He'll piece Triple G up for probably 12 rounds. Um, who else is at 160? I'm trying to figure out who else. You got damn nobody else is there. 160. Who's there? 160. Oh, Jaime Munguia. Ain't he at 160? Bud is gonna box rings around him too. Him too. He's another one. Bud will box rings around Jaime. See, Jaime ain't fought nobody, bro. He ain't fought nobody of any high caliber dudes yet. And then when he step in there with somebody like Bud, that shit gonna look like Bevel and Canelo, bro. It's gonna look just like that. Some shit like that. We're probably gonna see a knockout. Probably gonna see a knockout. Listen, who has Jaime Munguia fought that has punching power? I gotta go look up Jaime Munguia's resume. I want to go look at whoever all his opponents. I want to see what punch ratio they got. Cause I don't even think he fought any hard punchers yet, bro. Any real danger to him yet. So Bud will probably stop him. Triple G, I think that goes 12. Um, shit, man. Yeah, I really don't. I'm trying to figure out who the hell is at 160. Who else is there? Uh, who is Xander Zayas? What is he at 160? I think he at 160, right? I think he at 160. I don't know. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, Munguia protected, bro. He's definitely protected. Jamal has gotten slower than me since he moved up. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Janabek would be a tough fight for Bud, and Bud's my guy. Yo, wasn't Janabek supposed to fight Demetrius Andrade? Oh, what happened with that fight at 160? Oh, I forgot about Tim Zoo. Yeah, Bud KO's Tim Zoo. Yo, Tim Zoo's another one. See, these fighters like that, those fighters that's like kind of like bulls that like you got to be a matador with them. Like, okay, here you go, come, come. Like, it's easy to lure those dudes in and knock them out, bro. Like, it's real. It is. It's easy to like one of them Isak Cruz type dudes. Like, it's easy to knock those dudes out. Isak Cruz might be a little different though. He's different, bro. It's something with Isak is a little bit more tricky. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of these other dudes, they like to rush in. I think Bud easily counters them and knocks them out, bro. Zerdo. Yeah, he had another one. Zerdo gonna get his ass whooped by Better Be every one of them dudes. I can't wait to see that. Yeah, all them come forward to us. What I'm saying, bro. Right on, Jack. Yeah, they gonna get knocked out, bro. But we liking that shit, man. Come on in. That's what he's saying to them. Come on, I got something for you. Come on in, brother. Come on in. And as soon as he see, he dropped his hand. He dropped his right there. Bang, bang, zoom, and that's it. Straight up. And I'm telling y'all, that's what's gonna happen with Arrow, man. He gonna come forward, bro. Gonna try to press Bud, and that's a mistake. I think Arrow's best bet is to try to box like he was doing with Mikey Garcia. Try to box for a little bit and see what he can do with that. Because all that rushing and shit, it's gonna cost him, bro. I'm telling you, man. I think Terence Crawford said they already know. They already see something. They already know what to do. They already said they know what to do, bro. They already know. They figured Errol out pretty much is what they saying. And I kind of made a video about that shit. Made a video a few months back. And I think they figured him out, bro. And I gotta say think. We don't know. But I believe that's what's gonna happen, bro. Gag said, I named Arthur the Russian George Foreman. So if you see that, I was first. Bet. No doubt. Yeah, that better be him, dude, bro. Yeah, he's something else. That dude's something else. Yeah. So pretty much, bro, at 147, nobody up there is seeing Terence Crawford but Jerron Boots Ennis. 154, the only ones that probably give Bud some issues would be Jamel Charlo, Sebastian Fundora. That's it. And at 160, oh, yeah, that Janabek dude is at 160, right? 160, honestly, at 160, man, I think nobody. I think he beats everybody up there right now too, like the top dudes, including Triple G. I think he outboxes Triple G. So it's not many, but that's what makes this get. That's what makes Bud to me. That's what makes him special. And if him and Errol actually fight, that's what we'll see how special he really is, dude. Word is though that Errol Spence is the one that's holding up this fight. Don't know how true that is because man, sometimes people just be throwing shit out there. But like I said, I think it's more of a low ball thing. It's that Spence downfall against Crawford will be him not getting back in time. Yeah, yep. I can see that. I can see that. Javier says, "How about Andrade versus Bud?" Yeah, that's a good one too. So I was just going off 160 because Andrade left the division. He at 168 now, so he dropped his belt too. So at 160, Demetrius Andrade would be a tricky fight for Terence Crawford. But just simple fact, I think his angles and all that shit. Man, you gotta watch Demetrius. Yeah, have you ever seen a lot of his older fights? Man, go back and watch this dude. Man, the dude was just he's nice, bro. Andrade is on my list. He definitely one of my top fighters, man. I love Andrade. That'd be a tricky fight for Bud, man. I'm not sure how Andrade's chin is. I never really seen him really hit by anybody like a real puncher like that yet. So we will have to see. But I think at the end of the day, Uh, I think that's a fight Bud got to still be careful with too with Andrade. People don't think Andrade got power. I think nah, he got power, bro. I think he got power. That's a good fight though. Bud got to be careful with Andrade, bro. This how I see it. This how I see it. Jag said, I believe in Spence team because Spence won his money too. Right. That's what I'm saying, bro. So, man, this shit is crazy, bro. Jag said he too big and lean for Bud. Yeah, Andrade, right. Right, I agree. That's what I said. That's gonna be a tough one, man. Andrade. Jag said I got Andrade in that one. Yeah, that's a tough one, bro. Andrade he destroyed Willie Nelson at 154. That's when everyone scattered like roaches. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, wait, let me see. At 154. So that's when Jamal was down there. Yo, was Jamal and Jamel at the same division at the same time? I don't remember that shit, man. I gotta refresh my memory on a lot of shit. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a dope one, bro. Gonna be a dope one. That's gonna be a dope fight. I'd love to see that. We'll see though, man. You know what I'm saying? Was I don't know what's going on with Andrade. I think his shoulder got hurt, so we don't know who he's supposed to be fighting. When he's even gonna be back in the ring? He was supposed to be fighting. When was his fight supposed to be? Was this week? This weekend, I think. I'm upset with that because I wanted to see him fight, bro. I like Andrade. It's one of my favorite fighters to watch, bro. Wanted to see him scrap. There ain't nothing else going on in boxing right now. Ain't shit jumping. I heard Tank's supposed to be fighting Ryan Garcia in December, though. In December. See, man, this is what I'm saying, bro. That's why, man, they gotta hurry and make this fucking fight, man. Because you got all these other ones, these other big fights could be coming right now. I mean, that makes sense though, because Tank can't fight nobody else right now. Really, he can't fight Devin. He can't fight Tiafimo. Uh, I don't know what's going on with Lomachenko. That would have been a good fight for Tank. So I don't know. So they saying that Ryan Garcia might be uh they might be fighting in December. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. That Jamal was a killer then. Yeah, man. Jamal, man, he don't know what the hell happened to Jamal, bro. Jamal just changed up, man. Got Mike Tyson put him on blast, man. That shit was like it was painful to watch, but it was fucking hilarious to see that shit. I go back every other week and watch that damn shit, bro. That was hilarious. Mikey Garcia versus Tank. Yeah, I think it's a good scrap. It's a good scrap. Mikey Garcia, he got power, but Tank gets him. Tank gets him. Tank get him out. I don't know if he knocks him out because I don't know because Mikey Garcia got a chin too, but flat footed, dude. Flat footed. I think he probably get him out. He probably beat him to the decision. I think that'll be another decision fight. Woo 36, my God. Salute Woo 36. My God, my God. Yeah, that Mikey and Tank fight, that's something. The Mexican crowd, and then Tank got some Mexican fans now. After a lot of dudes jumped on Tank bandwagon when he beat Leo Santa Cruz. You know what I'm saying? I want to see Gary Russell come out. I want to see some. Come on, man. I'm just sick and tired of these dudes not fighting, bro. I've been wanting to see Gary Russell mix it up with Tank and them for a long time, man. I don't know, man. I want hopefully Gary come back after they mourn their father and stuff. Come back and then everything. He can make some real fights happen. Shout out to Gary Russell Jr. The whole family. My condolences. Y'all know he lost his father and also Batman died too. I didn't even know Batman passed away. If y'all know Batman, y'all know he's the one that used to be on BFTV Lives, and he's the older dude. Like I don't know if that was they half brother or not. He didn't really look like them like that, but I think that was like a step brother or half brother or something like that. But they say he got killed or something like that. I don't know exactly the details, but yeah, Batman died. He died before his father died, I think. Yeah, Wu 36 and what up to the whole rebellion life. Yeah, the whole squad, man, the whole rebellion gang. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely, absolutely, man. Yeah, man, we're here working. Got me a little rebel hat that I made, man. About to order that shit. Y'all will come out. Little rebel hat that I made and shit like that. I'm probably gonna wear that shit and I really made it for my Rebel Talk podcast channel, but I'm gonna throw it on this one too. But yeah, R.I.P. Batman. R.I.P. Batman, man. I used to enjoy listening to the yo, life is so weird, bro. Life is so strange. Ain't life funny, bro? Like, remember like Kurt Anderson used to see him on Blue Blood Sports TV all the time, dropping them knowledge bombs, man. And then he just you don't hear from him no more. He had to say he was in the hospital. He was in the hospital for a while. Yes, came back and told everybody he's in the hospital. He's better. Then out of nowhere, bro, they say he died. I'm like, damn. Like you hear, bro, then you just gone, bro. Shit crazy. Shit crazy when you think about it. Yeah, Mikey Garcia and Gary Russell. Yeah, Gary Russell would have to move. He would have to come up to like I don't know where they would fight at because he probably got to go up to like 140 because I know Mikey ain't going all the way down to the 120 126. I don't think Mikey going all the way down there. So yeah, that would have to be a fight that'd be like a catch weight or something like that. I say like 141 or something like that.